should be live now. Yo, Nolan! You're here. Alright, I have an overlay now, so I can actually see what you're chatting now in real time. Yeah, why weren't you in the stream? No, not in the stream. In the comment section on my other videos. Chat, the stream is a little delayed, so I'm just gonna talk already. You know, I have to learn for my test this week. Ah, okay. Anyway, I do not have many plans for the stream today, but my idea is that I just start making a game while you suggest things I should make in a chat, and then we'll see what happens from there. Sound good? What should I make for this? By the way, is the music a little too loud? Or can you even hear it at all? I'm not quite sure. Shut up. Music is good. Alright, so you got any ideas on what I should make? Because I don't really have many plans. Also, the stream is still a little delayed. Can I? But it says ultra low. It should be pretty fast. And I get rid of the. Okay, so there's something called stream delay, and in YouTube Studio you can pick between normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. Normal latency is like very slow, like the first stream, but it comes with a good video quality. Low latency is kind of the in between. It's quite fast. It's a little faster, but it doesn't sacrifice too much video quality. And ultra low latency, what I have now, is as fast as humanly possible. So which I think is working quite well. Seeing as you said that. Should I just look up some game ideas? I can also show you a little. I can also show you a little sneak peek of game I'm working on. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. Do you want to see a project I'm working on? I currently did nothing here, so I can just save it. Yeah, okay. Let me show you real quick. Why did I? No, arts. You can see all the other games I'm working on, but this one is the one you saw this in another short of mine like a week ago or something. But I'm making it an actual game, so you can definitely see I updated it a bit. The only real thing I'm missing now is that I do not have sound and it's still a placeholder here. So I think I will need to. I will just show you. Real quick. I have to keep moving the chatter for later on my end. Anyway, so you can turn on and off the computer. You can click on it. It doesn't really do much. Okay, when you get what game is this? It's it's a simulator where you basically, how do I explain this? Basically, you try to become the streamer's favorites by emote spamming, and it's 3 AM, so you have to not get caught by your parents. This is just a placeholder right here. So yeah, it's currently what I got right now. If you lose and get caught, I see very creative. Yeah, I know. If you lose, you get kicked out. If you win, you also get kicked out. Different messages, and yeah. Hold up, let me get an auto clicker real quick. The AI is also pretty basic. Basically, it takes a number from 1 to 10. If it's higher than a certain number, then if it's lower than a certain number, which I call anger, it will make a move. And the move is there's 3 rooms you can go to. One is the room you're in, and the other 2 are just so it doesn't instantly go into your room. So let me real quick finish the game. And if they are right about to go into your room, this lights will go off, not off, on. Let me grab a bottle. Let me refill my water bottle real quick. Stutter a lot. Can I play it in Roblox? It's not public yet. I still need to finish a couple things, and then Sunday I'll make a video on it, and then you can play it. So let me real quick finish the game, and yeah. The server is fixed. You can see there's nothing going on, because you can't actually get kicked out of a game in Roblox Studio. It just does this. But anyway. I'm going to work on this later. My plans for the stream are to make a game on not on some. I'm going to make a game where you guys in the chat suggest things I should do. So let me open a new base plate, and we'll see where it goes from there. So, am I got any ideas? Or should I just look on the Roblox, see if I get inspired by anything? See the delay is lower, or you can lower if you just waited like 5 seconds to say I can even check right now. Oh no, on my end, the stream is crashed for some reason. No, just if you on the YouTube studio, I'm not gonna worry about that. I have no ideas. Alright. I think I'll just start looking on the Roblox, see if I can find anything. Oh wait, it's just all gonna be brain rot games, isn't it? That's what the front page looks like nowadays. Use ChatGPT? That is not a bad idea. Hold up. You guys won't be able to see this, but I'll just quickly ask ChatGPT, and I'll just say what ChatGPT told me, and you guys will pick out what you like, I guess. Or I can even put it in chat. Make a cult simulator game. Hold up, that's a good idea. Hold up. Alright, let's make a cult simulator game then. I don't know how good I am. Yes, of course, bro. I don't doubt that, because that's a really good idea. Alright, so how do I want to do this? So, is it gonna be like an indoor? What's cult gonna be called? I don't know. You guys are supposed to be figuring this out for me, and that's the entire premise of this. Is it gonna be like an indoor or outdoor cult? Like, is it gonna be a cult you see in the woods around a campfire, sacrificing some baby? Skibbity cult. Oh no. Okay. Noah, you got any better ideas? Oh, it also makes it smaller in your guys' hands. Noah, you have an idea, yeah. Is he still here? Oh yeah, he's still here. I have to make the chat smaller so I can actually operate better. Yeah, it's a thought that counts. Anyway, so should I make it an indoor or outdoor cult? We can worry about the names later. So do you just imagine it's in some random basement or something, or just in the woods around a campfire, like I said earlier? We go to some dungeon. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. I am terrible at building, so let's see. Dungeon. I'm probably not gonna be using a free model and just making one myself. I just need to get an idea. Is this all gonna be 99 Nights in the Forest? Actually, that was just one. That was okay. Hold up. Golden. Why did I scroll all the way up? It was right there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm terrible at map building. So what do you imagine the gameplay is? Let's first start. Chickpeas, rats, and trench coats. The rats and cultist ropes. Okay, but what do you imagine the gameplay will be? Are you just gonna be sacrificing babies or something? Gameplay is where you collect as many people to join your cult. We get kidnapped by a cult. It's called Cult Simulator. So I'd imagine you're already in the cult. Or what? No, is it? Okay, you kidnap people to join your cult. I'd imagine that's what you meant with collect as many people as possible. So okay, let's start. After setup, break builder. Let's do R6. Okay, this is gonna be the placeholder guy. Unsuspecting victim. Perfect. Alright. Now I need to add a proximity prompt and a script. Oh, cool. Equals. I'm just gonna game dots workspace dots suspecting victim dot proximity prompts. Okay. Oh, cool. Human equals script of parents. And okay, so if you what was it again? Triggered. Yes. Connect function. Alright, so this basically detects if you're pressing on the proximity prompts. Currently doesn't do anything, so let me first how do I want to do this? Should I just make the what do you guys want? Do you want it to like disappear, like you grab them or something, or you want them to follow you, or something else? What do you want? Dots. Very helpful information, Nolan. A giant hand that comes out of the road and grabs people. Okay, so I imagine for just for a simple demo, let's first start off with Rats are often no good trust. So what did you say about? Okay, you collect as many people as possible. All right, so you're already in a cult then, so you are a rat. So you're up to no goods, okay. So let's first make them disappear, so we are cult leaders, we are the rats and rogue. Alright. What was it? Okay, human root parts equals game dots. Actually, I can do script stuff, parents dots. That's a lot faster. Probably could have done that here, but anyway. And we sacrificed the people that joined. That is a good idea because the humans are not gonna be rats. Sacrifice them. Okay. I do not want to delete it, otherwise this entire script goes away. And I guess I could put it somewhere else. Just needs a little bit of editing. Should I do that? No, because for every person I would need to add like 50 prompts or figure out how to make them all. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. That position equals. Let's first start off basic. Free.new. This changes the position. Let's do like whatever this is. And then false. That's true. Alright, so actually let me first. Do you want them to immediately be at the camp, or do you want to have to walk all the way back to your wait, you said the location, right? It was a dungeon, right? Something like that. Yeah, dungeon-like place, okay. So let me first have a part representing it. I'll build it. I'll build the dungeon later. So this is just for the position. So let me take whatever this is and feed it into here. Okay, so let's see. Will this work? Dungeons are built inside of sewers. Oh, okay. So I'll do that later. I'm working on the game this time. Okay. What? Hold up, let me see that. Let me see it again. What just happened? It just died. How are you going to kidnap them? Well, like said, you just grab them. You grab them. For now, I'll have them teleport immediately to the dungeon, but something went wrong. I'm not gonna bother with this, so I'm just gonna anchor the rigs, and that should fix the problem. It did not fix the problem. I think it actually made it worse somehow. I did not realize that was possible. Yeah, this are we gonna put them go for their heads? Noah says a giant hands comes out of the ropes and grabs the people. Why would you need a sack if you can just hold them in a giant's hands? Alright, so this is exactly why I didn't, this is why I used a placeholder for the parents, object in the other game, so... Yeah, how did I do this? Does the humanoids have... He does not have anything. All of these have positions. I could just spam just a bunch of but I think I have a better idea. Hold up. I think either I put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra variables to teleport each one individually, which probably will make a jumbled up mess. Or I can figure out how to actually teleport the thing. Oh my lord. No, don't put that. No. I didn't know such thing. Okay. What do I do? Okay. Let me first figure out what I want to do about this problem. So it's all... Why does it have so... It has so many things inside of it. This is kind of hard. But I imagine kidnapping people is gonna be the main gameplay aspect, so... Okay, let me first put this in a part like I did with the other game. This is just a placeholder, like I said. Later I'll figure out how to actually put it in a human and actually make it teleports, but... just gonna duplicate and put it inside of the parts, yes. Call it placeholder. And also gonna give it the proximity prompt. That's not. Alright, so this is. I think I need to make a little bit of adjustments. I'm gonna script the parent dots. Proximity prompts. So if I do place it somewhere else, I don't need to keep renaming it, just to avoid a little bit of confusion. Alright, so on this one it should work. Oh lord. Alright. I edited the wrong script, didn't I? Close this one. So this should work now. Hopefully. Alright, there it is. Yes, okay. So that worked. Now what? Do we just have them be sacrificed or something? What do you guys want? Or are you guys imagining? What do we sacrifice them in for? Good question. I'm not sure. Noah, do you got any ideas? Why does it say 0 concurrent viewers? Some eldritch god? Not a bad idea. But the goal is to get the biggest gold. So, are we sacrificing them or not? Okay, that's a little weird. Okay. Okay, we are sacrificing them. So how are we gonna get a bigger... Is the sacrifice that's gonna attract, like, more rats or something? I'm not... That would also solve the problem. What are we sacrificing them in for? Because if sacrificing attracts more attention of other rats, then we would have a really good reason to. I think just add rats. Real quick. No, it says the rat god. Okay, sure. That would also probably attract no more rats. How are you guys feeling about this this thing? His messages is being blocked. What? Perfect rat. Alright, okay, let's use this. I don't think YouTube likes the word sacrifice. All messages. We sacrificed. Okay, yeah, he did say that. And then they should fix that problem. No, okay. So, should we just have them unanchored so you can just push them around? I think that would be pretty funny, but do you guys want that? Does it even have? Yeah, unanchored. Wait, does this have collision? Clear. rat needs to be bigger. I'd imagine this is pretty big, man. Have you seen it compared to my body here? Like, you can push them. I don't know how else I could, this one. Oh, you want this to be the rat god? Alright, I can make that. I can make that happen. Alright, let me, okay, that's so. Alright, let's make this the rat's god. Perfect. How are you feeling about this slash now? Yes, okay, let's go. There's gonna be one big dungeon. What is... Okay, anyway. What are we... So what are we gonna do about the problem of... Do you guys want to have the victims be taken to the dungeon and there be sacrificed? Or just sacrifice them here, like in the surface? Just do a hit and run, kill them, and then run back to a dungeon before you're caught. We sacrificed them in a dungeon, of course. Okay, that's gonna was a bit of a problem, but I think I do have a solution. I'm not good at moving them. However, I could just have another one piece spawns here, and just whenever you take this one, it deletes this one and makes this one show up for you to sacrifice. Okay, so let me actually make that real quick. So you should make a giant hand that comes out of a rope, and we stuff them into a rope, and that's a lot of right, but that's kind of this will do the. What am I? Can I get my words out of my mouth, man? Yeah. Oh, what you described as animating, so I'll do that later. Chill. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Script. Parent. Proximity prompts, and this will. What would it look like for the people being kidnapped, or is it just NPCs who are gonna kidnap? I don't know. I don't even know how to restart my laptop. Yeah, half the time, so can't be impressed. You have not seen a lot, and you're impressed by this. There. That is quite a low standard. It equals server storage. It's basically it's not in a workspace, meaning you cannot see it, so it should work for it. And then for this, but it will keep the position. For this one, I'll put it in server storage first. Let me call it lamb, because it's a sacrificial lamb. Okay, so... This actually works pretty well. So... Parent dots proximity prompts, and now if so this prompt is the same as this one, so it will basically happen at the same time. Dot parents equals works. I think I need to do game not workspace first. I'll do that just in case. Okay. Okay, let's just test it out. Let's just test it out. Okay, so nobody there. Gets removed. Didn't work. Okay. That's fine. Let me just rename things for so that's easier. Okay, so what did I do wrong here? This should have worked. Let me I don't have the attention span for the streams. I'm head out now. Alright, bye. Let me just redo this then. Equals game dots works. Game dot workspace dot. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. So what happened was this checks if it's in workspace. Since we are putting this guy, wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Since we're putting this guy in server storage, it cannot detect it because it's only detecting for workspace. So I do. Waits for child's unsuspecting victim not proximity prompt, and I'll just have this be the same thing essentially. I've never used a waits for child on my own before, so fingers crossed, will this work? So far, so good. Okay, no it did not. Let me check if it should be in server storage. Why is it not appearing in server storage? Huh. Can I not just... Okay, I don't think I can use server storage then. So let me put in replicated storage instead. I have no idea what server storage is and what replicated storage is, but it sounds like it could have a different result. So replicated storage. Replicated storage. Okay. Let's see. Will this work? So again, nothing there. Removes again. Not there. Seeing how the rats big, we want to see Ratatouille again. Real. Okay. Nope. That also didn't work. Huh. That is still a bit of a problem. Lam script on parent, yeah, that would connect Maybe it's not even technical. Let me remove this real quick and add a print trigger. Wait, can you not run the scripts in replicated storage? That would explain why. There's one easy test I can do for that. But this just put this thing outside it. Can I please put it? Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, good. So, let's see. I think we find the culprit. You cannot run scripts inside replicated storage. That is really, really good to know. Okay. So, essentially all this went to waste. Right? Okay. Let me put this in this. Not fully went to waste, but okay. Let me do this. Okay. I think that's all we need from this. And then in server script service, this should allow me to run scripts. We can test this by printing a hello world, and yes, you can run scripts from there. So my idea is basically the same thing, but from a third party, you know. So let me take all this, put it here, remove this, change this up so it's gained all the replicated storage dots. Lamb dots. No, not proximity prompts. And I cannot have this in script parent, so I need to have it game dots, workspace dots, unsuspecting victim dots. And this should work. First, put this in workspace. Do I have to take it? Yeah. Okay. This should make it work. Yes! There we go! It's right here. So. This currently doesn't do anything on its own. So. How do you suggest we sacrifice the thing? Nolan, you still there? Oh, you're there. Or that's just me. I don't think it is. Nolan, how do you suggest we sacrifice them? Like burning at the stake, or just behead them, or what do you want? I'm just doing some preparations for that. We turn them into Ratatouille. So you want to turn them into rats? That's what you're saying. I could do that, I think. We just add new rats. Oh, the dish from the Ratatouille. From the movie, okay. I'm not gonna bother with scripting. Or no, not scripting. And we feed it to Rat God. Okay. Or we just feed them directly to the Rat God. You think that's a better idea? Just feed them directly, why not? The rats don't care. I think that would also be a lot easier. I think I can remove this. Actually, no. Just in case. Move this far away. 20-story sigh. That is a very simple. It's a very simple answer. He bends down and eats them. How are you feeling about that one? Look into his very pixelated eyes. You think he cannot just bend down and eat them? Look into his other eye. Look at his nose that is red for some reason. You think he can't do that? Look into this guy's eyes. Hold up, I'm struggling to line it up. Hold up. Oh, right, again, should do that. Look into his eyes. You think he believes his God cannot just bend down and eat a human? Test? Alright, sure. Okay, so we need to or Rat God equals this Rat God. We didn't name it before. Game equals game dot workspace dot Rat God. And we do need to line it up like perfectly, so that's good. And Rat's got dots. No, I'm not doing that. And for a very simple reason. I didn't make this model. I cannot just. No, that'll be. Oh, okay. Maybe I can. Hold up. Hold up. That is a little too big. Hold up. Now happy? I would need to you poop it. That okay, sure. First let me Rat God and I both of them need to have a what was it called again? What was it again? Oh, the world. You need to put it in that position again. Let me get that position of the put it in here, which sensor sets. Alright, well, I'm doing this for absolutely no reason, except it's funny. Okay. What? Okay, no, I'm not gonna bother with this. It's a little too much work, mate. Like, we're gonna start. We're gonna first do the basics, you know. Yeah, get the game design going. I'm a water addict. Okay, anyway. So, how do I? Why is it called mouse? So it's currently what's its rotation? Is this that is its rotation? Okay, like copy that. Wait 2 seconds. Rotation because that's new. Okay. And we want it to be like this. So then we copy this. Put it in here. Watch it break instantly. Watch. So far so good, and 3, 2, 1, break. There we go. Vector 3, okay. Not sure why it's recommended. It's a C3. C-frame. Okay. Vector 3. Vector 3. By the way, later we can also play some games. This game I'll work on like a between multiple streams and see where we end up, you know? What? Okay, so I see the problem. It's not anchored at all. Anchor this and anchor that. So we play. Let's just speedrun this. That's not quite what we want. That's not right. But at least it's going back. At least it's upright correctly. So. Okay, what went wrong? What went wrong? maybe this will work. That's not the one we need. I'm imagining you're just doing something else while watching this stream, and just responding every time I say something. And now it's worse. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's pretty understandable. It is not the most entertaining thing in the world. So, okay. I need a difference. Have you finished school already? What do you mean? You mean like finished the school year, or like graduated already? Graduated, okay. No, I haven't. I haven't even graduated high school yet. Are you good at history? Not really. Actually, I wouldn't say I'm the worst at it, but I might struggle in some tests. What changed it? How did I not see that? But anyway, I think I need a difference. So let me do have this at 0, have this minus 60. Hopefully it works. Still nothing. You know how Islam came into being? I don't. I'm imagining it came into being because of Muhammad, but I don't really believe in that because I'm a Christian. Now ask ChatGPT. Do you need to have that for your history exam or something? Ah, okay. So, what happens if I just put this on minus? Okay, I'm just throwing things at the wall, hoping it sticks. That's not how it's meant to be. Okay, it turned around. I'm definitely clipping that. Oh, and I forgot to record. Oh. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like there was so much content anyway before all this. But anyway, okay. So it refuses to go like this. Because it's a stubborn little prick. What am I doing? I clipped part of it. Okay, if you want to send me if you want to send me a clip later, that would be appreciated. Since it's gonna be some time. I'll even credit you if you want. So, hold up, I gotta read. Give me more XP on YouTube. What is XP? Or, what is XP? How do I give more to you? I never heard of that term before. Except for experience points. What are you asking for? You're saying more. What are you asking for, mate? Hold up, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I reached the limit again. I gotta use the restroom real quick. If you just tell me what it is and how I give you more of it, I'll just do it when I come back. Alright, I'm back. So, figured out what XP is. I got myself a bowl of ice cream. Yeah, well, I was at it. Okay. Why am I out of breath? What is XP? I mean, in YouTube. I know it, in gaming terms it's experience point. But, what is it that you're asking? I get XP when I chat. How would I give you more? Hold up. Oh, that's not what I want. Plus. And if you get most XP, you'll get a crown with number 1 next to it. You already have a crown with number 1 next to your name. What are you talking about? I don't think anyone is gonna... Anyone is stealing that from you, mate. You need to break your record of 500. Yeah, but I don't think I can give you more. Unless there's some random, Unless there's some random setting I don't know about. I know, okay. If you tell me how, I'll do it. Since it wants to go to the side, what if I just have it like that? I know you can't give me more. Why did you ask? Why did you ask then? Okay, you. Okay, I did. Okay. Aren't you gonna tell me this minutes ago? I did not read that part, mate. I'm a little stupid. I like wasting people's time. I can see that. I can most definitely see that. So I can confirm for myself. You have gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. Okay. So, this new orientation should be this. Oh, I got a bump with all that, so I'm just gonna. There we go. You made me feel like I was a fool. An absolute fool. And I still am. Game. Yes! It's a little bit of underground, but it works! Finally! Have it above the ground. Yeah, I think that's the rotation we have here. Have this initially here. And we wanted to actually eat the human sacrifice we got here, so We need to go a little further. There we go, that's perfect! Okay. Rats got a little bit. A little bit to the left, you mean? No position equals the rat. Okay, okay. Okay. That's fine, okay. No, I get what you mean then. Bam. Have it all the way over it, and it's like somewhere here. A little bit. Should be perfect. This should be completely perfect. Okay, you know it's over there, and okay. It is not perfect. Why is it not perfect? What happened? Okay, let me put this in workspace so I can actually line it up with the parts. And then put it back into... Actually, I'm gonna keep it here just for testing. That's the number we need. Okay, the leftmost. Why did I say most? It's only left and right. So let's reduce it by 3. That didn't work. Mouse position and let's make this factor 3 dots new. That's maxed. There we go. This doesn't work. 33. Was it this close before? Oh. Oh. Maybe that messed something up. That didn't do anything. I'd imagine putting a minus there also isn't gonna do anything at tap points. It did do it. It did do something. I got the wrong axis. Three. Please, work, please. That just made it further somehow. How did it go further? Oh, I see why. I was thinking wrong. What is that game gonna be called? Alright. It's gonna be called, where is it? Cold Simulator. There we go. Or do we just make it sus? If you got any better ideas, I'm happy to read them. Come on, I think I have a goofy, silly name. Almost. Being a rat's cult and kidnap people to feed them to a giant's rat's god simulator. What is this, an isekai? Why is the name so long? I guess we could. I just thought of the longest name possible. Fair enough, but I think the longest name you can have is like 50 characters. What is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna count all that. But we'll see. No, just fine tuning. Perfect enough. Replicated storage. I see where this can go wrong, but I'm gonna try it anyway, just in case it's not gonna go wrong. Alright, so let's see what you said. Okay. Okay. Being a cool rat's cult and kidnap thousands of people to feed them to a giant caked up rat's cult so they will join your cult, and also kidnap more people to feed to a giant caked up rat's cult simulator. Alright. Okay. I don't... Hold up. Would it even be possible Let me check the word character counts you can have on the Roblox games, because I know there's a limit. I just don't know what it is. Let me see. Oh, it's up to 50 characters. Yeah. Alright, so that's not gonna work. That worked! I didn't think that would work, but again, you know what they say, trust the process. I didn't trust it at all. Here's what I thought it would. You're gonna use the name? I don't think I can. Like, even if I wanted to. Because that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 20. Isn't that amazing? I'm limited to 50 characters for a name. That's definitely 50. The limit is 50, not 250. I said it's limited to 50 characters. 250. Not 250! Not 250! 250! Mate! Bro! Alright, so let's make some UI, shall we? Let's start with a counter. Okay, where do I... Okay, right. Okay. Screen GUI. Let's make text label. This will say... where's the text thing? This will say 0! Okay, it's just a counter. Alright, text scaled. Let's move it somewhere else. Let's move it right. Sure, let's put it right here. Okay, add conversion and scale. Should work. Okay. So, let's add a script here in replicated storage. Where is that? Replicated storage. It is going to be module script. Dictums equals 0. Local sex equals script.parent. Local shared equals not script.parent. Game dot not workspace repli. Not require. Game dot replicated storage dot module scripts. Okay. Text.text equals Shared dots. Victims. There we go. A whole lot of text right here. A whole lot of coding right here. Anyway. Local. I think I'm gonna cook this test week. I don't mind coming up in like a few weeks. I am cooked as well. Okay. Shared dots, victims, plus equals 1. This essentially adds 1. Why can't just put a plus here? I have no idea, but it just refuses to work. Alright. I have 5 chapter for the first history test. All those 5 chapters I have 4 paragraphs. Oh, that is rough. I have like only 1 chapter, but it does have like a multiple paragraphs. Okay, let's just see if this works. Let's see where this goes. No. Should go to 1. Did not go to 1. It did go to 1. Okay. So that works. So, let's just give the counter a nice design. Okay, let's give it a good design. Okay, that's background color. What color do you want? What color do you want? Alright, for any epileptic person, keep watching. Cheese. Okay, here we go. So I'd imagine it's yellow. What should the text color be? Do you want just standard black? Do you want gay? Do you want blue? Do you want... Yeah, what do you want? Just black or red or blue, other blue, green, also cheese, which is invisible, orange, red, again. What do you want? Gay color. This is color of gay. What do you want? Do you just want black? Black, alright. So I can just cancel that. So, we just have that right now. I don't know how to change the font. Where can I change it? I've never done it. Oh, what a list! Oh, there's a list. There it is. Okay, what fonts do you want? That is a good font. Whoa, hold up. That is a genuinely good font. Do you like that? Let's see our other options real quick. I can't see it well. That's creepy. That is also not that great. This one is just bold text at that point. What about this? What about this? Well, yeah. First. Oh, you cannot see the fonts. Hold, well, let me, can you not see? Can you actually not see it? Is it so late on my end? Oh, wait. I can see it on my end. You see pixels. It is not that bad. I can see it. I am watching my own stream right now. I can see it. Black. Alrighty. You want me to make it bigger for you? You want me to make it more visible for you? Alright, alright. Guess you cannot see anything. Is that good for you? Can you see it now? Can you see it now? You don't like that? Alright. Do you like that font? I'll just do this every single time. I want you to see. Do you like this font? Alright, good. So, now we need a basic gameplay loop. Let's replicate storage. Wait for child. Game though, it's workspace. Okay, home, play here. So. Good. Oh, it actually works. Didn't expect that to work for first try. Now we got a basic gameplay loop. What should we make now? Nolan, what should we make now? The map. Alright, 1 second. Let me take a bowl down. Into the kitchen real quick. I'll be back. what map do you want? Do you want a city, or a forest, or whatever? What do you want? By the way, I'm pretty sure my father is watching right now because there are 2 people watching. And he just left. Oh, it's such a short attention span. What's the type of... Yeah, I have one, believe it or not. See here? Not anymore, he just left. I watched him go. Because I saw the concurrent viewers go from 2 to 1. Okay, anyway, what map do you want? Do you want a forest? Do you want a city, or whatever? What do you want? Well, no, I said the rat was in the sewer and the people are in the city. Okay. So I would need to make this very far underground. So let me. What am I selecting? Oh, okay. Place this here. Okay. I'm gonna first make the dungeon thing. I'm just gonna make it a giant room. I'm not gonna bother adding too many details right now. This is just a block out. So I'm gonna do. I'm not really good at building yet. I still need to actually get good at that. I still need to. I'm gonna get a tutorial. So I'm just gonna have this. I think I have another idea to make the game better. Okay, what's your idea? I'm gonna so I can build it to reference. There are 2 teams, Team Cultists, which will try to kidnap people and sacrifice them, and the people which will have to fight back against the Cultists not get kidnapped. Good idea, but would be a little bit harder to make. Might add that as a game mode, but I think I'm gonna do this first. Did I anchor all of this? Yeah. So I add another part. So I'll basically be the sewer. I'm gonna make a gate here, so and a turn here that leads to absolutely nothing. Just so I don't have to make an entire sewer. Then add a very low ceiling. Add anchor all of these. Shortcuts here by widening that. So from here I'll make a gate, and you really cannot see that something is wrong. That it no, not that something is wrong. That you cannot see that it ends there. So, I'm actually gonna do that right now. So let me just create some bars here. Should I also start learning how to code? If you want to make games, go for it. If you were gonna make a Roblox game, what I first recommend you do is actually use Roblox Studio first. Get familiar with how the engine works and stuff like that before you go straight into programming. It's not a big deal. Ready to learn to code? From a single YouTube video that didn't just show me all the logic and all the theory. It actually showed me practical uses for stuff. So if a tutorial you see only tells you things like if statements, functions, what local things are, but never actually the things you need. Like how to trigger a proximity prompt, how to detect collision, how to change the properties, how to do all sorts of things like that. So you should click off that tutorial because that's a terrible tutorial. I can also show you the one I used. I can put that in chat right now. Actually, I'll do that later. But if you want, I can later. I can on Discord. I can give you the link to the tutorial I used, which just shows you the most basic things of coding, and then you should use that and make any game you want. Just if you have an idea, go for it. See how far you can go, and then where you get stuck, you should find a tutorial on how to fix the problem you're having, and then try to learn that. That's kind of my advice for you. So. Alright, so Why do you keep putting dots? Does the dot have a meaning that I'm just not aware of? Oh, your internet went out for a minute. Do you want me to repeat what I said? Okay. I should quick test. I understand that. You basically follow a tutorial. The tutorial I used basically showed me the fundamentals of coding. So referencing an object, for example, and then changing a property like the parent or the color or material, and also how to create a new object like instance dots new, which creates a new parts. And then you're gonna change the parts properties of the parent. It's a game about a workspace, and like you can put it's like part dots break what? Huh? But you get the you get the points. Don't go for a tutorial that's only theory, like if statements and functions. Sure, those are good and all, but you'll not know what to do with that, you know. So later I can later when the stream is over, I can send you a link to the video I used, the tutorial I used on Discord, if you want. What? That's weird. Still there, or is your internet's cooked again? You're just absorbing all the information I just gave you? Oh, always heard. Okay, good to hear. But do you want me to, after the stream on Discord, send you the link to the video I used to learn coding? Okay. Yeah, I'll do it later. So, now we need a surface world, which may be a little annoying since I need to have this in all directions. Or just have it be a... It's... Alright, I know a solution. Wall. So I'm gonna make it this big for now. How long have I been streaming for? 2 whole hours. That's fine. Anyway, have this. That. Do you want it to be day or night? Oh lord, there's gonna be a small city. What looks of it. Yeah, I'll make it bigger. Day or night cycle. That is good idea. Do you want anything different to happen during the day? Or something? Have more people during the day. Yeah, it's easier at night. What are you looking for? I'll make a placeholder or map real quick. I'm not gonna make a fully fleshed out map already. Day there are more people, but it's harder to take them. At night there are less people, but taking them is easy. Yeah, that's a good balance. Alright, so I think I'll leave it at this for now. I'll entitled Rat Game. Praise Rat. Put at my group. And save. So, and now it... Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this for now. Alright. I'm gonna post a clip very soon, so you'll be able to see that, but I'm not gonna edit on stream right now. I'm a little too lazy to set that all up, you know. So have a good day. All right.